Hi, everybody. Welcome to Queen Z's Spiritual Insight. My name is Queen Z. I am going to do a general reading for the collective for the Divine Feminine. I did a Divine Masculines yesterday. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like and share. Also, go on to my Facebook and go to my like page. It's Queen Z Spiritual Insight as well. There I do certain readings. I probably post certain things that I'm learning, probably other readers readings, so that way you can watch that, different things. So I'm going to start with our collective reading. Again, this is for the Divine Feminine's energy. I'm using traditional decks. Start the reading. Actually, no. I'm going to start with the Romance Angels and confirm them with the traditional deck, but I'm going to shuffle these cards really quick. So today is the end of the retrograde, which we do have 2 weeks of shadow period. Okay, my screen is a little dirty. Again, I'm going to start with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. Sorry, it was upside down. The energy I've been picking up, a lot of people during this retrograde, I see a lot of people has been like really noticing the negative aspects of things and trying to eliminate them, including myself. Like negative people that's not gonna help me elevate and be who I am. If you give me, my belief is, if it gives me a headache or causes me to strain my voice, then it's not for me. Your vibe shows. Okay, so for the collective, for the Divine Feminine, can I please get 6 cards? Thank you. That's 1. Can I get 5 more cards for the collective, the Divine Feminines? Okay, how much is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I go 10 or 11 for our twin flames? 9, 10, one more, 11, 12. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So the Divine Masculine tag got that yesterday too. Alrighty. So I see some good stuff in here. I sure do. Attraction. Divine Masculines have this too, this too, that too, this too. That. This is something new. Well, this is definitely your Divine Masculines. Whoever this is for, I see some promising cards in here that, like I said, okay, so thing. This is 5, 10, we got 12. 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, so this is the mind, body, and soul that I keep talking about. At the top, you have honeymoon. When I see this, it says, enjoy the bliss of the holidays time together. What holiday is coming? So for some Divine Feminines that I feel like is in contact with the Divine Masculines, around Easter is going to be a great time for you and your DM. I can smell a reconciliation somewhat. I'm not for sure, but it is definitely on the table because we have reconciliation at the bottom. So, what I'm saying to you is that signals to me that there is a possible reconciliation that could definitely be around the next coming holiday. And the reason why I say that because the moon is in the back and you see the people going towards the moon. And that means secrets have been revealed and maybe somebody had an awakening that is guiding them to come towards you. This could be you or the divine masculine, but I feel like this is more your energy and that this is the energy of the reconciliation because you see behind the clouds darkness becomes light. So what I say this why I say this because them same clouds, you and your DM are there. Clouds represents dreams. This could also be a 5D connection coming together in April, something a little bit stronger, probably some communication about some things. Then I have, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. When I see this, this means that a lot of you divine feminines is now opening up and probably surrendering to the connection and not no longer focused more on it, but it's more so you still have compassion for the divine masculines at this moment, but you're more so keeping to yourself and learning how to let go of control issues and let things just happen the way it's supposed to happen because it says allow the situations to unfold naturally. I feel that's why I feel like a lot of divine feminines is allowing this to still manifest itself, but at the same time she's learning to love, and it's okay to love that person, but you can let them be who they are. But then you got the engagement card, you're sending it to a higher level, so this could be the coming together with the divine. But I more so feel like this is more so the divine feminine coming together with herself. What I mean by that, she knows that when she let go of control issues, that will ascend the relationship into something different and it wouldn't be just stagnated. Do you got romantic feelings? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I said, some of us are learning how to love from a distance, but we are learning that we really genuinely do love our divine masculines, and it's time to let go whatever hold we got on them. If they love us back, if the magnitude that is the same, then we know automatically we gonna come back. So we know they gonna come back. It's a back and forth thing, but we both gotta come to the understanding in order to balance out the relationship. We both gotta give, and at the same time, when it comes together, we have to take. Basically, we'll know how to mold our own surroundings before we come together, like our emotions. So yes, the romantic feelings you do have for your divine masculine is real and you're learning that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, like I said, a lot of us divine feminines is finding out that we have the romantic feelings for our divine masculines, but we're staying positive, knowing that eventually he's going to come in. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like something that's going to eliminate our decisions of being happy though. So we just still focusing on ourselves when we doing what we supposed to do. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, like I said, we are starting to enjoy our attributes in life and the things that we're trying to accomplish. We're no longer just looking at the divine masculine and trying to figure out everything about his life because we too have a job to complete our own lives. And if we start losing track of ourselves, then we already know. Then you got deception. When I get deception, what I see is that a lot of the divine feminines have been awakening to knowing that the divine masculine was afraid of the karmics or afraid of things that was making him wear a false mask and making him be something he was not. So, Someone is wearing a full self mask in this relationship. So what this is basically saying that the divine masculines know that the divine feminines and the divine feminines know that the divine masculine's been wearing a mask this whole time. And she definitely knew because the angel's been working with her on empowering herself. So her answers were already answered within. That's why she's so calm. That's why a real divine feminine is not going to overreact. She's going to address some things, but she's not going to take it to like a third degree or some type of negative energy. It's just going to be like, okay, well, continue on with your life and we'll figure it out. Do you got to pay attention to red flags? The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like, again, like I said, this goes with the deception card. The divine feminine knows that the divine masculine had some karmic ties and he was being fake. But she knew he was enlightened. She knew he had a mission he had to complete, and she knew that in some ways she was going to be hurt by him, but she still see that deep soul, and she's telling him it's okay, let your mask down. That's the only way you're going to finish your mission. It's time to let go of that mask. So when I see this on top of the red flags, the divine feminine already know, unless the divine masculines let go of this mask, that the karma that's taking place is still going to keep existing. So that could be definitely why a lot of divine feminines is still around these divine masculines. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Again, the divine masculines are coming back. And a lot of the divine feminines already know they mean. So, oh. So they know now who they divine masculines genuinely are to them. They're not afraid of them no more. So you got reconciliation. When I see reconciliation, that means what I said. Someone from your past is returning to your life. She knows that it's going to happen. Like I said, the honeymoon card with the reconciliation is telling me some people connections are either going to get stronger or some people connections are going to get better, or they're going to come into union because the deception has already been noticed. The divine feminine is paying attention to certain things. That means that she still know that she has a part to play in this situation. When we see unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. She knows that the karmics or the situation that the divine masculines are dealing with is going to soon fade away because they're not going to assist them with the rest of this journey. It's going to be chaotic for them. So the divine feminines are very awoken to the fact that they see that the controlling situation and dealing with the divine masculine situation, that she has to pull it together, become strong enough in order to help him see the deception and pay attention to the red flags, and so that way they'll become one. Hold on 1 second. Add a little small. Exactly. Remember I said that some divine feminine coming together, a bond that was destined to happen. If it's not Easter, it's going to be the next full moon. A reconciliation is take place. Two souls is coming together as one. Yay. I'm happy. Then let's see. I'm going to actually go with unrequited love first. Why is unrequited love here? Some divine feminines know that the divine masculines is going through legality type of situations, and this is why they know that the situations that the divine masculine with karmic situations. The divine feminines have been enlightened about this situation, and this is why they actually are doing the work on themselves, because they know what time it is. It's almost that time. Let's go. It's a go time now. I am not who I am for no freaking reason. I was just about to say, I look right at the card. It is safe for me to love. It is safe for me to love. What that mean? The divine feminine is balanced out. They know that the reconciliation is about to happen because this could mean a reconciliation is taking place. It says a possible reconciliation. So the divine feminine is learning to love and let the divine masculines do their job so they honey can come back home. Yes, 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 yes. All right, girls. Pretty much, I feel like this whole retrograde, the Libra full moon, all that stuff has really woken a lot of us up. And it's put us in a place to not react to certain situations because we learning that the universe is on our side no matter what, as long as we putting good energy out there. So let go of control energy issues. Exactly. Stop controlling the emotions, the emotional person. It could be you or it could be the divine masculine. It's telling you to let go of the like being over emotional. So your emotions is now pretty much balanced out, like I said. Let me get another confirmation. Yeah. A lot of us let go of control issues and being over emotional because the fact of it is we see what's about to take place. Like I said, we about to see the clear waters, the promise, the things that we affirm, the things that we actually dealt with and we put up with our situation, and we actually accomplished a lot in our missions and becoming one with ourselves. So what I see is a lot of us already know what's going to take place. We know the reconciliation is going to happen. We really doing the work. Like, we're not playing this time. Like, we already told everybody it's over. Like, if you haven't already, and once you go through the awakening process, but the knowledge that you start to accept and the things that you start seeing that other people can't see, it really starts to put you in a place of peace. And it's no matter what. Engagement. Why is engagement in here? So this could be somebody's not giving an offer, a premature offer, or not accepting a premature offer. So I feel like a lot of divine feminines know that they have to let everything be what it is so that way they can accept a steady offer. And I feel like they don't want that premature offer. Exactly. They want that steady offer. They want that consistent movement. And I'll confirm it one more time. Not that stubborn movement. So this is why they're waiting for this. They're not crazy. They know that the commitment is going to be higher than what it is. So that's why they're not holding on to this thought. Romantic feelings. Why is romantic feelings here? For the divine feminine's energy. Whoop. They not going. They know that they're not. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I took this as two things. Some of the divine feminines have been awoken to how manipulative the karmics have been to the divine masculines, or the situations that the divine masculines have been dealing with has been always been manipulative to him, and that caused him to be very manipulative. So when I see the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is why they're still accepting the offer no matter what from the divine masculine, because they already know that they are the change that he's been waiting for. And they are now accepting it from the universe that no matter what, if they want this to be the change, they're gonna do the work so that way they don't repeat what actually the divine masculines is used to. And that's manipulative women, situations. This could be moms, people in general. Hold on one second, guys. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. About your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Again, this is the Divine Feminine's reading. What I see this as, because this is a page, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Divine Feminine is willing to take the offer that they have received, or they dealt with the offer have received, because they know that it's going to turn into something different. That is no longer going to be that Page of Cups, that fake love, that eventually is going to uprise into what it's supposed to be, because it's a soul level contract. And exactly, it's not going to always be this bad energy, this unhappiness. Can I get one more confirmation? That the divine masculines will no longer walk away from them. Attraction. Some of the divine feminines is not feeling attracted. They're not putting in the work into being who they are fully and attracting the things that they know that they're attracted to, so that way the things that they want can actually come to them. They're not being happy for the littlest things. Some of you are, some of you aren't. Can I get one more confirmation for attraction for the divine feminine's energy? Too many. Not carrying on the burdens. Stop carrying on the burdens of the connection. Enjoy the littlest aspects of it. The telepathic communication. Not taking action. Exactly like I said, you're not enjoying the situation in the whole. Deception. Oh, wait. Deception. This is up for judgment. Like I said, a lot of the divine feminines is noticing the deception in the connection. If it is a three-party situation. Judgment. Exactly. About the unhealthy situation. About the karmic. This is the karmic. The unnatural woman. The woman that doesn't give a fuck. Basically. And we know the divine feminine is not her. Deception. Can I get one confirmation? I think he gave me two. Like I said, no longer having a conflict within herself. And she's looking within. And this is, again, the divine feminine's energy. She's looking at the deception for what it is. Pay attention to red flags. She's no longer confused about her decisions or being blind. This is a part of their journey. This is part of their mission. And this, I feel like, she knows what to cut off toxic from the situations. What energy not to feed into. She's watching as she investing in herself. Past life, relationship. She knows that in the past she thought that the divine masculine wasn't her complete total match, her soulmate. Because he wasn't steady with his offers. And she's not playing fool this time. and she knows that she can't no longer juggle her decisions about this situation. So I feel like a lot of divine feminines been working on themselves about this situation. Reconciliation. This could also be that a lot of women, a lot of divine feminines is actually taking action towards the reconciliation. Like I said, doing the work. She's looking at the soulmate connection. She's no longer looking at the situation in a whole where it was a three-party situation. She's, like I said, she sees it for what it is now. She knew that it was a manipulative situation, a controlling situation. Like somebody was bounded by either witchcraft or some type of sort of, what could I say? And what happened? Oh, boy, I got scared. You didn't see the